guys to tell me what happened tonight.
Need a boat.
I know, you get off the phone so good and easy.
What did we
Okay.
do tonight? What did we do? She asked.
Okay, you guys tell the video camera what you
What
did
did we
tonight.
do?
Well, let's start with this morning, shall we?
Yeah.
First, we had a breakfast of pancakes, bacon, fruit, juice,
Who made the breakfast?
Who
Zach
did
made
make
it.
the breakfast?
a surprise breakfast, which he had a little troubles before trying to get the food and stuff.
That's true. It's true.
And
I
then,
made the breakfast.
he did. And then,
Was it good?
oh, it was very delish. I had 4 pancakes, I believe.
She did. She was
4
pounding the
pancakes.
cakes.
Pounded 4 cakes. Had some fruit, like 1.5 bacons. Anyways, then we went. We both went our separate ways. We went to work, and then which I received some delivered flowers and balloons.
At the same time?
No, separate times.
Mm-hmm.
I have them in my room. We could go down and look at.
Yeah, maybe we should go look at those.
That might be something we want to look at.
Mm-hmm. I think we need to look at those.
Okay.
And then what happened? So you got flowers and then you got balloons.
And then,
Then what?
then we went. Me and my mom went to Meyer and Frank,
Mm-hmm.
which I was surprised by Zach. Saw him there. Then, instead of going to his basketball game, we drove to Salt Lake. Went to dinner at the.
The Passages. Yes,
We
yes.
went to the Passages.
In the Inn on Temple Square.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Where it overlooked the temple. And
Then,
throughout the day, Ashley was thinking. What were you thinking throughout the whole day? Don't even tell me you checked like the flowers and the notes and stuff.
oh, I did.
You
Like,
didn't. You didn't.
Okay. And
What were
then
you looking for, Ash?
I was looking for a $12.99 special. One of these big CZ honkers.
For a CZ honker?
Frank.
2 for
How-
$12.99.
How come you got a CZ there? How come you don't have the real thing?
Two for 12.
It's gonna take another 10 days, and we couldn't wait another 10 days.
I see. Okay.
But
While at the restaurant,
while at the restaurant,
did I give any,
not
Any
really during our
hints?
meal or anything.
no? Even there at the end. Where I started reaching in my pocket, kind of.
I saw you do that. The other time you go, and then you go.
He was trying to
Get the
work you into
chair
a
back.
froth,
I
Ash.
always would see you do that, and I'd just be like, "What's he doing?" I thought you were kind of like just, had an itch or something. but then we went to the bathroom.
She's trying to divert her eyes in
Then we
case
went
she
to
had
the
any-
bathroom. That was another.
We went to the bathroom. I came out of the bathroom, and he's sitting on this chair right outside the little lounge area of the
Quiet,
bathroom.
nobody there.
Nobody there, not a soul. And all of a sudden, he sits on the chair and he goes, "Come sit on my lap and let me talk to you for a minute." So, okay, and I thought, okay, now's the time. So I went and sat on his lap, and I was going, like, yes.
Have you got some dance?
And right when he was about to start speaking, some lady just walked right in and he went,
Rudely interrupted.
rudely walked in, and then he just went, "Okay, well, we better go." So I started up, started going, I was like, "Oh, man, poor guy, chickened out again." And then we
Poor
went,
guy. Poor guy.
and then we went to, then he's like, "Let's go walk around Temple Square for a little while." And so we walked around the temple, stared at the temple, gazed at the temple. We were the only ones there, stared at each other at the temple, each other, and then he went, "Man, your furry's in here, let me button your coat button. Oh, your shoe's untied." Got down on one knee, tried to tie my shoe. And I thought he's trying to work his way down to the knee. So I'm just standing there going, watching him tie my shoe, just waiting for him to look up any minute, and then he just got right back up. "Well,
Well, let's go.
shall we?"
Should we keep going?
I thought, okay. And then we walked around, we went to the visitor center. We did that, we went, and we kind of looked in the windows of the tabernacle, saw the Motab singing and stuff. We went and saw the Christus through the window. And then we walked back to our car, and then when we were going to go back, he's like, "Wait, let's go upstairs in the little library of the room for a minute and listen to the piano music." So we walked up there, we sat on the couch, gazed into each other's eyes for a while. Listen to the music play. No,
Nothing
nothing
happened.
happened. So then we went,
Nothing.
okay, he's like, well,
Poor
shall
boy, chickened out again.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. And then he's like,
Having a
shall
hard
we
time.
go home? So I thought, okay, well, maybe I'll do it, at our house or something.
Were you ever thinking at one time, maybe I'll get down on one knee?
Well, I was thinking I was gonna say, Zach, are you or aren't you gonna do it? And I was thinking, no, that'd be dumb. I don't want to say that. So I didn't. But then we,
It's a good thing.
but then we went to, let's see. Oh, and then we came home, and then when we were in the car, when we were sitting in the car, he's like, wait, don't go in for a minute. I just want to sit and talk to you for a minute. So I thought,
Finally.
okay.
Finally.
So, okay, he can't do it. He'll do it in the car in the comfort of just me and him. That's fine. I'm fine with that. So then he didn't say anything. He just went, well. Oh, and especially that once when you went, Ash, you know I love you, don't you? Yes, I do. You really know that? Or and you said Ashlee. You never call me Ashley. Ashley?
Mhm.
Yes, I do. Anyways, then it wasn't said then. And then finally, he's like, let's go inside the house. Okay, we went inside. And he's like, well, I better get going. I was like, okay. Thought that he just chickened out and was going to have to give it a second try tomorrow or the next day. And then he goes home. So then I was like, telling Karina all about it in details while I was getting ready for bed. And she was like, so was it just a fun day? You didn't say anything? I guess it was just a fun day. Yeah, it was just a fun day, I guess. Go into my room to go to bed. Right when I walk in there, Zach's standing right by the closet, and it really freaked me out. Didn't you see how
After
freaked out?
going through the garage, going outside, grabbing the ring, watching Jacob take off in my truck, and then jumping the fence, almost getting.
I think you did that just for the fun of it, because I wouldn't have noticed if you just walked right downstairs.
No kidding. And then climbing through the window, and then waiting patiently for probably a solid 15-20 minutes
At least.
in the room while getting a bit nervous.
So did
I'll
you
be
get down on
honest,
one
I
knee?
was a little nervous. Butterflies in the stomach. I was a little nervous, I'll be honest. I did get down on one knee.
And then he saw me just stroll right into the room with my little hairband on, my retainer on,
Looking as she looks
greasy
now.
eyes.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Very beautiful. With or without the makeup.
Just going, yeah.
It's true, it's true.
No. But, and then, he just dropped it right there, down on one knee. Pulled out the
CZ.
CZ.
special.
CZ.
Questions were asked, emotions flew high.
It's very true. Quite a day.
Well, the deed is done.
The deed is done. We are engaged and we already have a date
And a time.
And the date
And
and
time.
time are?
and a time. May 12th.
At 1:40.
How many times did I have to change that date?
Like
And the time.
4.
4? Or 6? 6?
Probably like 4.
Probably like 6. Close enough, but now this day will end. Quite the happy ending.
And you'll start what does Tiffany call it? The next hellacious 3.5 months?
A hellish 3 months
The hellish 3 months.
awaits us. But we will prevail. Won't we? Yes, we will. Thanks to the help of Kathy, the one that's recording us now.
Yep.
This was not something that I planned on all on my own. With the help of, well, I did plan it all. I just had to talk with Kathy and the rest of the family to get this thing all situated, and thanks to their support and efforts, it was a
Did you talk to
success.
every member of the family?
Was a success. The only one not
Pretty
knowing
much.
about this evening was the young lady with the huge rock on her finger. Look at that.
Look at that sparkle.
Well, should we go to bed?